Okay, I am ready to open up all of the books. I showed in a post a couple days ago that I was waiting for a few more thrift book orders to come through. And then I also was surprised to get a couple of days early a box that I ordered off of eBay. So I would like to show you all of the books that I have ordered recently. These are all used books. Some of them are from Thriftbooks, and this box down here is from eBay. So let's jump right in. Hi everyone, welcome to our homeschool table. My name is Jerilyn. I am a homeschool mom of 3 kids, ages 10, 4, and 1. This is currently our 6th year homeschooling, and I have been homeschooling since my oldest daughter was starting kindergarten back in 2019. So on my channel, I like to share all about homeschool, resources, curriculum, planning, organization, and everything in between. So I hope that you will stick around here by clicking that subscribe button down below and giving this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. So I haven't opened this last one on top because it just came this morning. So I'm going to grab my scissors and cut it open. So the Thriftbooks order that I placed recently came from 3 different locations. That's why it's in 3 different bags. I ordered some things for my son and youngest daughter's Before 5 in a Row program. I also ordered a few books that are going to go along with our On Mission magazines that I shared the other day in a video called, what did I call it? Unboxing Something New, I think it was. So a few of the books go with that, and then all of the books in my big box go with Sonlight Level F that we will be doing this coming school year, which is Eastern Hemisphere. So I'm really excited about all of these things. So let's see what's in the first one. Just taking a peek to make sure it's actually empty. Okay, so they always send a few random things, but I got We're Going on a Bear Hunt. That's a board book. I got Angus Lost, Yellow Ball, Blueberries for Sal, The Big Green Pocketbook, Ask Mr. Bear. Oops, this one's stuck. Prayer for a Child, and My Blue Boat. So all of these go with our Before 5 in a Row program that we're going to be doing. We've already started with a couple of books that we already had on our shelves, like Caps for Sale and Goodnight Moon. And I feel like there's one more that we have, but we haven't done it yet. Oh, The Snowy Day. So I will be doing a separate video sharing all about Before 5 in a Row and all of the books that I have to go with that program. But let's go ahead and see what's in the second bag. This one I already cut open. Sorry. Okay, and then more coupon things. I don't normally use any of those. But, okay, so we have The Runaway Bunny, which I'm really excited about because we did Goodnight Moon already, and my son was asking about this book because there's a picture of it on the back of the Goodnight Moon book. So I was really excited to be able to do this book with him. And then we have The ABC Bunny, The Carrot Seed. I actually read this book back when I was teaching kindergarten. This was in our literature program there as well, and it's a very, very simple book, great for young kids. The Little Rabbit, which this one was actually a little bit hard to find. Oops, I'm showing you the back. This one was a little bit hard to find. It actually kept going on and off being available on my Thriftbooks order. So luckily the day that I was purchasing, it was there, which I was really glad about. This one is called Jessie Bear, What Will You Wear? And it clearly used to have a dust jacket that is not there anymore, but that's probably why it was so inexpensive. It was only $3 or $4. This one, Global Art, this goes along with the On Mission magazines that we're going to be using as part of our geography for next year. This is one of the recommended books, so this will be fun. And then this one is Katie No Pocket. That looks like a cute book. Kind of Curious George like. It must be the same. Oh yeah, pictures by H.A. Ray. So same illustrator. Okay, this one here came and, this is for my husband. He wanted me to add this book. This is a Ben Carson book called Take the Risk, Learning to Identify, Choose, and Live with Acceptable Risk. So that's for my husband. A special offers package. Okay. Oh, this one is called I Am an Artist. This goes with our Before 5 in a Row books. This is an old book, Play With Me, which is a Caldecott book. And then this one, A Year Full of Stories. This also goes with our On Mission magazine geography for next year. So that looks cool. I'm going to have to check that out after I'm done with this. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and open my box, and it actually has a little sneak peek rip in it down here. But I think actually I'm just going to rip it open. It's more fun that way. Okay, so all of the books in this box are for my, oops, hold on. This box is taped together so well on the top that it just seems easier to open it this way instead. Okay, that was an interesting book haul, wasn't it? Okay, so let me just throw all that over there. Okay, so like I said in my last video about all of our history, geography, and science picks, which I will link down below for you in the description box. If you're interested in all of my curriculum pick videos, I have a playlist for doing math, language arts, and history, geography, science for next year. So I've shared all about that. Next week, I have another video coming in that series, which will be all about elective courses and extracurriculars. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and dive into these books. Now, this was a lot of, I believe, 41 books. 41 books, and they were from Sonlight Level F, but a couple of them were from the science portion, which we aren't doing. But there were enough, I think there were 37 books in the lot, and it was $135, which is a really good deal for that many books. So I went ahead and got it just because I could fill in the books that we were going to be missing, and also just have a few extra science books, which we'll see what they are. But we'll just start right here on top. This is A Beautiful Lie by Irfan Master. And then we have The Land I Lost, King of the Wind, Listening for Lions, The Cat Who Went to Heaven, Daughter of the Mountains, Habibi, Teresa of Calcutta, Born in the Year of Courage, Ollie and the Golden Eagle, Mission to Cathay, Sadako and the Thousand Paper Cranes. I remember reading this book when I was younger, so I'm excited to have that one. Lee Loon, Lad of Courage, A Girl Named Disaster, Where the Mountain Meets the Moon, The Turning. My daughter was particularly interested in this book because it's about ballet, or has a ballerina on the front at least, so we'll see if that's a win. The Year of the Dog, Cornelia and the Audacious Escapades of the Somerset Sisters, Young Fu, Sweet and Sour, Tales from China, Call It Courage, Water Sky, Journey to Joburg, The Kite Fighters, Red Sand, Blue Sky. This one's a little bit of a bummer. It got a little bit beat up, but that's okay. We'll put something heavy on top of it and make it all better. But this is William Carey from Christian Heroes Then and Now. We've loved every single one of these series that we've done before, so I know we'll love this book. Same with this series. This is the Hidden Heroes books, and this is number 6, Living Water in the Desert, True Stories of God at Work in Iran. So that'll be a good book. A Long Walk to Water. I've been ready to read this book for a few years because I would always hear about it from some other, I feel like My Father's World curriculums maybe, or maybe just people sharing these as read alouds they really liked. So I'm really excited for this one. The Master Puppeteer, The Horse and His Boy, The Big Wave, Shadow Spinner, Rickshaw Girl, Breaking Stalin's Nose. That one sounds interesting just by the title. Just So Stories. This is the poetry, I believe, that goes with this level, and it's by Rudyard Kipling, which my husband has a print of one of his poems in my son's room, so I'm excited about that one. God's Adventurer, Hudson Taylor. Just a couple more. And then Beat the Story Drum, Pum Pum. So those are all the ones that go with the history. And then there were a few other books that came as part of this package that weren't actually in the history Bible literature portion. They were from the Sonlight Level F Science. But the current Level F has been redone. So these would not be probably in the current level. But anyway, we have the Boys Body Book, which this could actually come in handy for my son someday. He's only 4 right now, but later on. This Usborne book, Understanding Your Brain, which this would be cool just to look at. So that'll be good. Food and Nutrition for Every Kid. And then this one is from the Usborne Super Skills series, Improve Your Survival Skills. So that is everything in my box. Oops, no it's not. This tiny little book almost got stuck. This is almost 12. And that goes with the science part. Okay, so that is everything here in my box. Whew, I guess I have a lot to do. I now that I have all of the books physically here at my house, I'm going to go through the list of all of the books that I need for the Sonlight package. And then I will be next making a thrift book order with as many of the books that I have left to buy, hopefully used. And then anything that I can't get used, I will go ahead and then put an order in on the Sonlight website for the instructor's guide and the timeline figures and the book labels so that I can organize my shelves. And the China kit. There's a couple of things that you would still need to buy from Sonlight. Now, I am a Sonlight affiliate, so if you are interested in needing to make any orders with Sonlight this coming year, I will leave my affiliate link down in the description box for you. And if you use that link, it doesn't cost you any extra money. It just supports my channel. Anyway, you don't have to do that. It's just an option. And I really appreciate it when you do use my links. I have other affiliate links listed down below as well. I am an affiliate with All About Learning Press, which they do all about learning, which they do all about reading and all about spelling. I've used both of those programs. I did all 4 levels of All About Reading with my daughter, and then levels 1 through 3 of spelling, I believe, before we kind of stopped doing spelling because she didn't really need it that much. She was kind of a natural speller. But anyway, they're actually soon coming out with a new program all about math. So I will be doing a post here soon when that goes live for you to find a little bit more out about if you are interested in all about math. Let's see, what else? Oh, I also have an affiliate link for the Gentle and Classical Press, which is where we got our geography magazines, the On Mission magazines from, which I'm really excited about. And then there's one more. Oh, notebookingpages.com. We use several notebooking pages each year. I create a little notebooking journal for my daughter where we are using composer pages, artist pages, poets, a little bit of history, and just anything else that we find on there that we want to use from notebookingpages.com. And I know they do have a sale coming that I will be posting about. So head down to the description box to find out more about all of those great resources. Also, don't forget to watch those curriculum pick videos that I have posted. So far I have done math, language arts, and then history, geography, science. Next week will be electives and extracurriculars, and I will then post a link to the playlist for all of my curriculum pick videos for this coming school year. Thank you so much for unboxing all of these books with me today. I hope that you will hit that subscribe button down below and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for being here today, and I'll see you next time.